Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise.
Hi guys, hello and welcome to yet another episode of Project Perfumery India. Today we are in studio, but we are not doing anything made in India. So let's go to Dubai today. We'll be doing made in UAE. My next 3 launches who were stuck because of the whole pandemic thing, and now we have got them to India. So these are like most weighted, the main line of alternatives. So these were all planned during March, April and May respectively. But then we couldn't get them. Now they are here. So let's start with unboxing them. The first one is going to be Asylum. So this is my Asylum. And as we all know this, I have launched in my regular line as well. There was one scent called Celtic Frost as well. So this is like a top seller DNA. So this does smells a little bit like Creed Aventis, but it's inspired from Rosa Dow Elysium. It's inspired by Elysium, hence the whole blue packaging. Without wasting much time, let's open it. Packaging looks like, I'll tell you the inspiration behind it because it's a mad world out there, hence I've named it Asylum. So you would see 4 Burj Khalifas, so it's like the outside world, and this is like an old building inspired from, probably you could say, the Batman series as well. You would see this Asylum, right, in the whole movie series. So it's inspired by that particular theme. Project Alternative, gold foil. On the back we have used blue foil with gold background. Everything looks perfectly done. Let me open the box, and this is how the whole packaging looks like. Inside there's blue velvet and a cutout. This is pretty much the presentation we have adopted for. We are sticking to this presentation for a long time because it's damn solid, doesn't break in transit, and looks really classy. This is how the bottle looks like. So it's matte blue bottle, which is a beautiful blue fleckon. We were missing a blue fleckon in our collection, so here it is. The same design as box on the bottle. There is a batch code which is it's 1205, which is the birthday of Salvatore Dali. That's the batch code because we released it on Dali's birthday 2020. So this is more like, there's a whole story I've written around it. I'm covering the fragrance right now. The write-up is available on Fragrantica or Perfumologist.com. Right, so let's review it. Start. Right guys, so this is Asylum by Project Alternative. So I'll tell you how my series has been divided. One major part is Project Alternative, where we are straight off making inspirations, right? This is how the wooden cap, pretty much standard with my other fragrances, nicely fit sprayer. Let's see, this is a very fine sprayer, very high quality sprayer that you get to see here. And the artwork looks really dope on the whole blue matte background. Right, so I'm doing the first impression. I have smelled it a lot of times, but let me give you guys an insight. How does it smells like? So a lot of people do compare the original Elysium cologne version with Aventus because of that fruity vibe. But I'll tell you, the main difference lie here are the floral elements, because it's little clean, floral, fresh. I do get that grapefruit as well. So that's what makes the difference. So this is floral at the same time masculine and not at all feminine floral. So that is the beauty of it, and it's like really versatile. You could wear it in like scorching heat, you could wear it in the evening, you could wear it on Sunday. It's like very versatile. Even for office it's pretty good. So one of the most versatile scents made inspired by Rosa Dove Elysium, which comes in the same blue color flicon. So this one we pre-booked in May, and around 60% was pre-booked, but we do have other slots open. International deliveries are also open on this one. So internationally this is going for 49.99 pounds, which is equivalent to $65. And in India it is going for around 3000 INR for a 50 ml bottle, and you get a nice looking bottle and unbeatable presentation. Right, that's my first launch, most awaited one. In fact, the next one is also most awaited. Let's start unboxing this one. It's my main line because it clearly says Perfumologist over here. So this is like my third scent in my main line. The first one was, so I call these elementals. The first one was Overdoped Amber, which was like one of my favorite amber vanilla orange combination. The second one is Nocturnal Oud. So we are picking up a theme. So there the Turkish rose and oud is the main essence. And this is Tatwa, which is tobacco tonka vanilla. So it comprises of 3 elements. So it's the same looking bottle as you would see Overdoped Amber or Nocturnal Oud. It's the same cap as well. And the whole matte finish, because the elemental, if you go by elements, the tobacco is brown in color, tonka beans are like dark brown, vanilla is white, so we have picked up more like matte finish of a brown bottle. So it's very handy. I love these bottles. I mean, and the color, the whole shade, and these are really photogenic as well. They come really good in photographs. Now coming to the scent, what I have done in this one. So I picked up like the most powerful batches of tobacco vanille and added tonka absolute to it. And it's like a very high quality tonka. If you love tonka, you would know tobacco is one of the most masculine notes in perfumery. Vanilla is sweet, but along with tobacco, it gives you a really cozy kind of vibe. Tonka is like really bitter. Bitter as in, imagine someone, it's like smell of your body sweat at times, which gives you that punch of masculinity. And like, it's like, it will blend up with different people very differently. So tonka gives that, you know, very skanky, masculine, more like, you know, if you're going to a place which is full of adrenaline, there's like a lot of guys sweating out there. So this is what kind of rawness is there to it. So now when coming to the word Tatwa is like the smallest element of the whole universe. So it's a Sanskrit word, Tatwa. So I'm using 3 elements which are the most powerful in perfumery. Tobacco, vanilla and tonka. So it's like, if you take the initials in English, it comes to TATVA, and same translated to Hindi comes to, or Sanskrit comes to Tatwa. That's the whole idea is. And it's like, I mean, I'm amazed how long lasting it is. I mean, all 3, in fact, the Overdoped Amber is like good 18 hours, Nocturnal Oud is 18-16 hours. This one also gives 14-16 hours. The main thing is, all people who are long time into perfumery have absolutely loved this one. Going by the price, again 49.99 pounds for international, and 2,999 for 50 ml in India. Coming to the third one, again this one is, I think, only designer which I have recreated. It's called Shuvara the Real Sauvage. People loved when it came out because of the whole graffiti artwork. The box is quite different on this one. So this one was one of my designs, which later we switched to various designs. So this is also one of the experiments I did. So it's more inspired by a graffiti of Che Guevara in Argentina. So that's how it's been made. So it's like whole revolutionary theme to it. It's called the Real Sauvage, and it's inspired by Dior Sauvage, one of the top seller designers. See, these are like what made in UAE are. It's like to the perfection, and of course the price is also higher. The Make in India thing we do is like, you know, almost 1/3 of what we are selling these for. So definitely there is a difference. Some people love the whole presentation, the graphics, the sprayer, everything should be perfect. So these are like made to perfection, and same with the scent. This is again amazingly long lasting freshie. People get a lot of compliments, and this is like the batch 2. The first batch quickly went out, and due to the demand, we went out with the batch 2 right now. Batch 2 is also, we are taking bookings for it. This is 100 ml going for $24.99. We haven't hiked the price on this one. We're keeping the same quantity, same quality. And if you're looking for a banger alternative to Dior Sauvage, Blue de Chanel, this is it. This would actually do the job. So it's very heavy on grapefruit and amazingly close, and it's actually more deeper, it's more denser. How the regular Sauvage is very airy, this is like, you could say, a Middle Eastern version of it, or more like extract version of it, keeping the same notes as EDT. Right guys, so these are 3 that we have been waiting for a really long time. These all are available now on perfumery.co.in. Go check it out. Apart from that, our store is live on Amazon. There we are doing some great discounts, so check that out as well. I'm putting link in description below. For now, these 3, my 2020 delayed dreams or delayed launches: Asylum, Tatwa, and Juvara. So these 3 are my this week's launches. All are made in UAE. We are shipping them international as well as India. Do check them out. Bye bye.